Okay, so now I'm recording there too. Okay. Um, okay, yes, I see that a few people have dropped in. I'm so happy for that. So, do you know what? I just I think every month when I do these, I sort of I think I've relaxed too much, so I forget to to tell people when they are these powerful meditations. However, this one was extremely late when I actually announced it. So I'm sorry about that. But those of you who are here, you heard the calling and you're there. And hopefully, I plan to at least have the lives on the 6-6 portal, on the 7-7 portal, on the 8-8 portal, on the 9-9 portal, on the 10-10 portal, and so on, 11-11 portal, and the 12-12 portal. So that's very easy to know it's when I have these ones, okay? So if you just want to join on that, that's good. So we're going to have start with a little bit of cacao, and if you don't have any cacao, ceremonial cacao or blue lotus or like any uh, thing that can um, raise your not your vibration, but more your awareness of what is happening during the meditation, then that's fine. You can just do the meditation anyway. I've just had my cacao actually. So I was going to ask you for next time, those of you who are here and who usually are joining in these live meditations, I just want to say that please prepare your cacao beforehand, and you can also prep with pen and paper, and then to write down what you want to let go of and what you want to attract into your life. Because if you do that beforehand, then we can move on and start the ceremony a little faster. So I'm not going to speak a lot before, but you can listen to me now while we're waiting for a few more people to drop in. I would like you to write down on a piece of paper the things that you want to let go of in your life. There can be all kinds of things, feelings around a certain person or events that have happened, or you can just write down things that you know that this is a wound, this is something that I haven't been able to let go of, or there is another layer of this traumatic event. And when you do that, then you will feel that it's, you know, the cacao or like the energies today, they will help. So please start to write down. You don't have to write whole sentences, just like I want to let go of, or I'm letting go of, and then blah 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 blah. And if you have or when you have that, I want you to blow it into your cacao, and then you can also tear apart or burn the letter that you just wrote, or yeah, what you just wrote. And then you write another letter of what you actually want in your life, what you want to attract into your life. Okay. So I've already done that. And if perhaps you have too, so then you can just sit and relax and listen. And if you haven't prepared, just make sure that you're lying comfortably and have a pillow under your head. I prefer you lying down because you receive the energy healing better. Um, when you do that. But if you know that you're going to fall asleep, then perhaps it's better to sit up. And if you want to redo it or re-listen to the this live, you can do it later on. You can listen to the recording again and receive the messages. If you want to, I will be really happy to see who is here, and you can write in the chat box. And like where you come from. I think, well, we'll see if there are any people that come from another country than Sweden, but yeah, we'll see. So that it's a nice way to interact with me a little bit because sometimes I just feel I sit here and I just talk to myself, but I know that you're there. So anyway, um, you start to write, and I will talk a little bit about this portal. I will channel a little bit about it. And so, what they're saying now is that the energies that come down now, they have such a powerful frequency that every time there is a portal, it's like a new beginning, a new start in your life is available for you. However, so many people walk around, they work on their traumas or whatever it is, their paradigms, their subconscious beliefs and habits, and they might not actually receive fully the energies on these portals, but they are available. So the universe really want to tell you by this that today, they want you to say, yes, I want to receive this. Please help me to receive the energies so that I fully can start fresh, that I fully can start a new life, the life I want to live. And I fully can align to the person that I want to be. And yes, so that's basically what I want to share with you, um, because this is so important. They made me very aware that I have done this several times. It said like they were talking about money. And then they said, like, we've given you the opportunities to receive money so many times, but you're not taking it. You're not getting it because on some level, I'm blocking it out. You see? And I'm sharing this with you because I know that you're doing that too. We all do these kind of things and we think we're not blocking things out, but there's so much in our spiritual bodies that we can't see. We have not trained our eyes in the way to observe and see everything around us. So we need to start training on, it's like we can see ourselves as small children, like 2-year-old little boy or little girl, and you're there, you're just fresh, everything is new, you have learned to walk and you run and you do these things but that you find so interesting, um but it's like we are there now, we haven't come further than that. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but we have a long way to become adults in the aspect of understanding how the universe works and how we interact with the universe and all of that. There's so much more for us to know. And I think that I've worked a lot of myself over these last few years, and they say um, that I have the consciousness of around a 3 or 4 year old, but it's still not like I haven't come that far anyway. It's still a long way to go. So we're doing this together, and there is not a race. There's not a race. No one wins if you get there first. The important thing is to just get there and to enjoy life. even though when it comes with hardships and a lot of challenges, we need to start to enjoy life again, really, really enjoy life. So I want to ask you, how many have actually laughed? Really, really laughed today? I confess I haven't. We should laugh our head off. Like we should laugh so much that we start to cry. And this is something like my youngest son, he always do that. He has always done that. He's 13 now and he just laughs and tears just come. That's how we should laugh. And it should also be the opposite. When we cry, we should cry as much as we so that we start to laugh. Because when it's like reversed, it's like we end the sorrow with a laugh and then we raise our vibration again. So it all makes sense, right? And I love that. I love this part that we just haven't learned these things. And that's the things that we need to learn when we come together or when we sign up for a program or like we decide like I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna change myself, I'm gonna do all of these things and um and it's going to be so wonderful. And when we decide, it's just it's just there. So anyway, um, let me see if there is something else. So keep on writing if you have anything else and tear the letting go part, that paper, and then you blow it into your cacao and then you start to write down what you want to attract into your life and you blow that into your cacao. And remember to bless the cacao. I've said it so many times before. It's like that's something that you should do in the beginning. But anyway, always bless the cacao. Um, so let me see if there is something else. No, I think it's time, they say. So, as I said, I don't want to speak too much because I'm really eager myself to just dive into this meditation, this healing meditation. I haven't had much time to meditate today, so I'm really looking forward to it too. And I'm so grateful for all of you who join because all of your energies help us in this um, um, in these energies right now. They will help us to um, take our vibration to the next level. And that's the point, right? Because when we raise our vibrations, we feel better and we let go of so many things, and then we can just move on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on some music here, a cacao music. So you'd really get into the mode of being in. And meanwhile, you listen to this song. I would like you to lie down, make sure that you have some water, and also, of course, drink your cacao. I forgot to say that, but it's kind of obvious. But drink your cacao. So next time I'm gonna do all of this beforehand. So lie down if you want to have something over your eyes or pillow. Just make yourself comfortable. Make sure that you have your uh, phone on so that it won't disturb you. And I recommend headphones if you so you hear my voice the best.
y tu mente que habla tanto y tu mente que habla tanto déjala hablar solo de amor déjala hablar solo de
Okay. If you want to have some crystals with you, they can also help a little bit, or quite a lot. So you can have them in your hands or on you, in your bra, or in your pocket, wherever you like. And just relax. And you can start by putting your hands on your heart. And you feel that you drop down from your head, from all your thoughts, into your heart. And here you let go of your ego, your fears, worries, doubts, anxiety, all of that. All the energies that are heavier than love, let go around you, in you, in all frequencies, all dimensions, all realms, all realities, everything that is you. Now, you're standing in the middle, in the portal in your heart, because you are a portal. If you have not understood that you are a portal and that you have the portal within you, then it's time to understand that right now. Like you have the portal to move into different dimensions, realms, timelines, to a new universe, if you like. You have the capacity to move wherever you want. Maybe not physically yet, however, you will be able to do that too. And meanwhile, as the 2-year-olds that we are right now, consciously, we just accept that we can move into these kind of dimensions or places when we meditate. And you're fully aligned into your ankh and the powerful frequencies from Mother Earth. pouring up into your body and all the way up to the source, to God. And then you bring those energies down. And meanwhile, you start to expand your heart chakra. And you expand it more and more and more. And it might feel awkward, might feel as if you stretch. And that's basically what you do if you're not used to expanding your heart chakra. And you can physically sometimes feel it in your heart. But you just visualize your heart chakra expanding out around the house that you're in. And now it's as big as the city that you're in or that you're next to. And it keeps on expanding out in the country that you're in. Go so fast. And you expand your awareness too. And today, you will expand your subconscious mind. Everything that you have in your subconscious mind will now become fully obvious to you. So you're standing in the portal and your heart keeps on expanding out around the earth and out the solar system, out in the universe and to other universes. And you just feel the infinite energy that you're connected to. There is no end to what you are. You are so freaking powerful. And now, your subconscious mind, what you have in your subconscious mind, your paradigms, that is, your beliefs and your habits, will now be shown to you. You will see the big ones, the ones that affect you the most. They will be so clear. They will just come toward you and you can just see or feel. And if you can't see anything, just relax more, because then you're trying too hard. Just relax and let go. If you can't see anything, perhaps you can feel something. Perhaps something pops up within you. And as soon as you feel and see something, and you know it's there, it is also ready to be let go of. At least the layers that you can let go of around this. If it's a really big traumatic event that has happened to you, then perhaps you cannot let go of everything today, but you can listen to and do this meditation several times, and then you let go of even more. So I will be quiet now, and you will just have all the trust in the universe that all the things that you're shown right now are things that you are ready to let go of. And there can be so many habits that are destructive to you, or that you pull yourself down, like you don't think that you're worthy enough, or that you have a belief that you're not worthy of a beautiful home, for instance. And this is just a belief. It's not the truth. These are the beliefs that you have collected, many of them between the ages 0 to 4 years old, but even after. So I will be quiet and you just receive the energy healing. You're doing an amazing job. You're just letting go of so much. There is so much here. So just keep on letting go and become aware of what it is that you let go of. And now you're receiving the messages, the last ones. And obviously there is more because there is almost an infinite number of things in your paradigms that you want to let go of. But you take the most important things now. You might feel sensations or pain, perhaps, in different areas in your body, and that's because the energies are working through your all of your four bodies, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. And now you will receive some light language and just receive and relax. Machtana tere kutukutoro kalpina kada kiti kiti kitoro katanya tere kitere keldebor kenya tere kitoro kalabarachni tere kitoro inadre leider istriala ker kontronatur och tura kell abrenadre leidir aveladre lenkere kur enya tere leidur ikitire nadre leker akitare kalborchno dore ikitare keldebor konutur ikitare ken Astrialaitir cultura celebur cnidere leidar, ifinatere cultura cultura knare celebara cnidere cultura gitare celebur cotnor o cultura celemoradar, astre adurek per cnidere leiker cintare glicodor codor codor ctenadere gitare celebur, istriala dir, abren brökdare le diaro cultura nadare le kere kitanadare le kere bor e kidere le nyachododor le nia. Eminatrektur, evinatrektur ekbalachinidere terre cotorono, eve ecturuna dere ker ekide barachinidere kitinya cotor kitignatere kitugdale der astriale ker cotorono doro la care ketrenatar ekitura kitibor coturnadare le chiare kinya kitikitikutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutukutuku diach, isiale kerkodonotor, okotoro kutirenitralidir, astriala gurkinitaraleitor kontroknitaraleiterekost, istri ikidirunodoroladar, emmenatreketur, okotora kellemotor okotor, okotora kenna tarele kitiach nedrelidir, istre dure motorele der kadorokonor, Effenarig doorgenederigder, eketure ketburgnodrolodor, octore ketburgnadreladar, estre edurikendabor, eketare ketignar, eketirignar keturolobor, estre edurik barachnite dili durik natere ketegdela dir, astre ekure marchnedere leidare kure, a dirkenedere la garkadorgnedere leidare kor, ekdare ketborgnedere leidare kor, e brannedere le kor. Estriala gur, estriala ger, e brannedere le kor, okotoro kora marchnedere leidare kor, barachnedere leidare kor, okotoro kore knedere leidare kor, akadare niachdodur la bar, evenatre eketuro kula barachantere leidare kor, okotoro kontronodor, Estriala dirolor, okotora kennarala terokur, ebrenadrele dir, emenatre kuturokor, okotora ketabarchenidara ter, akotora kodorniachadare dir, ufinetre ketir, achenadre ketir olodorokor, mutrenadrele dir, affinadre lakor, akatare kataborchenodrele dir, kal broknadre ketar, akadranadrele dir. Estre dure margenir, Machenatare dura cola maracnid alle burke deranadar laidar. Estren adreladro godor, o gotore che da porgenidra linea hodor, isdreliniaro cor, o getare che da pur, evnadro lucar machenidra laidar cot, evnudro le carkindrandar le garkit, istre e cure madrignadre le dira por e che tergnandar uladur. Estre idira kura barachinitarik turek de barachinitara la barachinatara la garachinatara la kur avaladara la gero kudura la ninjachadurol akatara lichanodra la kora par mistria la gurachinidra la itera kudura la ndiera la barachinitara la iter okotoro kuta barachinitara la itere kituronodor istren eterik kutuporochinidra la iter eminutro la gerakinudro lodur mastria la dur manedara la dero locur affina trecutur wil gehanedara li diero que te parahinidara la dur cantrana dara la cor. Estriala diran, emenatru kuturu kola barachinid, effenatru kutur, o kutura kel, ammenatre kutur, kola marakinidru lutur, affenatre kutur, kalamorkanana ledauro kur, o kutoro koto barachinidre leidere kur, estriala kur, o kutoro kantren indire kur, estriala gurenatre le diagonotro kotor, o kutoro kada barachinita reklet notro kadara kita borkanotro la dar, estre e kelle morkonotro kotor, kelle motro kotor, averana drelechir, estre e kure marachinit, adrelidea koch, Estre cure barachinitere ture che da barachinadra la dare core knara che dere la dire a clara core che da bora cantrana dar la cor ammenatre codoro col ammenastre alla core che da barachinidra la itero cor o cotoro cola matre ter o cotore kelle motoro codor o cotoro cor ammenatre ctur avvelatre codor omana enum. And that was a transmission about letting go of the paradigms that you have that are connected to Earth, to humanity, and how much these kind of paradigms have affected you, and also the programmings that we're so used to having around us. They're now blocked out from or from your sphere or from your auric field, and you will be free from these programmings that are connected to your paradigms. And there were also a lot of programmings, a lot of things that let go around the sea, the oceans, the sea. That's what I saw. And also around the woods, the forest, the rainforests, and so on. So we have so many blocks that we think that are ours, but they're actually just the collective's blocks that we're carrying around because we as light beings are so powerful, so we can help them. However, once we have fulfilled our mission, then we can let go. And this is what happened now. Those of you who listen to this, you have let go of that. So that is wonderful. And now I'm going to sing some song healing for you. Eyo piñari unori noi enori hoi enori hoi enyari enori hoi Hawaii-o. Enoi nayari-o. No, noi enoranao. Enosio corani santiarevo. Agnare contore, agnaio, egnani orunatio. Maio, 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 Aianio. Enuru kuntarenu. Ay, 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 ay. Enu, 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 eu, yani utoi. Ani utoi. And that was about letting go of the last that you have um, as a paradigm, or the last paradigms that you're able right now to let go of. It's like you needed a little push, some more energy healing. And you've done an amazing job to let go and to be and feel the wonderful person that you are. And now you're shown your new you, the cleansed, powerful, trustworthy, light being as you are. The new version of you stands before you. Look at that version of yourself. Look them in the eye. This is another version of you that exists right now. And this version of you is the one version that is now presented to you as an opportunity for you to align with. However, it's up to you if you want to align to that version of yourself. So I'm going to let you stand here and feel just into that version of yourself. What does she feel? What does she think about things? Is she happy? What does she like to do? What does she look like? What does she look like? Who is she? Just absorb everything into your being and feel the feelings of that version of you, as if you're watching her in a mirror, but you're also feeling who she is. And in that way, you're merging with that version of you, and you start to align. So I will be quiet again, and you will just use your senses. And you're noticing that you get closer and closer to this version of yourself. And perhaps you're already merged with that version of you, that you're aligned, that you're now one. You don't see the person in front of you anymore. She is in you. And she's a lot stronger than the version that you are right now. So she, with her powerful energies, she pushes the old version of you out from your energy field, from all your four bodies. When she aligns, she takes charge. She is there. When you let her into your heart, she is there to stay. She's not here to let you go back to that old version of you. She's here to stay and to teach you how to be her. And she's fully anchored in the core of the earth and in the core of the source. And just feel the feelings of her being inside of you. Connected to your heart, to your true source, and to your portal. You invite her in, and she expands out. Into your auric field. Into oneness. Into the infinite source that you are. And when she is settled, you feel this calmness in your heart, in your body. You start to relax. And you feel that she has integrated in every cell of your being. She is the new you. You are her. And you might even feel her dancing around, her joy, her happiness, her high frequencies that she carries, how she's spreading out in your bodies. And you're just letting her be there. She giggles and she's just laughing because she's here and she's here to stay. She gives you the key to unlock your heart, to open up your heart for her. You have the key, she says. You have the key to your heart. If you really want me to be integrated in you, open up your heart with this key, this golden key. Just open it up and she's there. And then you can lock your heart again to really lock her in. Some of you needed that in order for her to really merge into you. And you realize that you've been inside your heart's the portal of your heart all this time. And you bring the grounding energies from Mother Earth up into your body again. And Mother Earth, she comes and she gives you a great hug. Maybe she whispers something in your ear, a message, some guidance. And you can start to come back by moving your feet and your hands, stretching. Yawn. Just move a little bit. Perhaps you need to shake to integrate. It's really good to just shake your body, stand up, or just sit and just shake. Some energies can be a bit stagnant, coming back when you've been in a long meditation. And just move around a little bit and stretch. It's good. Welcome back. So, um, I would love to hear from you how you felt that. If you want to share something in the chat, please do that. How it felt, how do you feel now? Um, Meanwhile, I just, to me, it was so strong. I do feel like there were a lot of the things in the paradigms that well, I think I knew about all of them more or less, but some of the things were a shock to me that they were so big or taking up such a big part of my life and affecting my emotions. And so that was really interesting to see. And it was really interesting to see how much of our paradigms are affected by humanity and the earth and our contracts and the programmings that we have, that we're so exposed to these programmings that we're supposed to be like this, and like we're taught in school or on the news they say things how we people should react to stuff, and we're just so programmed. And this was like that, they sort of just cleansed all of that, all these things that are in our paradigms that are connected to the programming. So that was really strong for me. Uh, and hopefully it was really strong for you too. And what else did I see? There was something else I was going to share, but I forgot it. So anyway, perhaps you can just watch or write something. Um, I would be so glad. If you since I don't see who is watching, but if you're here and you're interested in more of my things and what I do, I offer one-to-one sessions. I offer a mentorship program for 5 months. And I also offer a 6-month program um, that you can extend also. And that is like um, the heavy stuff if you really want to expand and move into the new version of yourself. That is what I would recommend, and it's called Find Your Inner Master. If you're at all interested in this, um, please check out my services, and you can see a lot on them on my website, andorarose.love. I'm going to write it in the chat box. And then you just go to the services, and there you can see what I have. And if you have any questions, or like I don't know what I want or what I need, then you just reach out to me and I will channel and see what the guidance is for you. Perhaps you're someone that just need a one-to-one at one time right now, and but later on you might need something longer, or it could be the opposite. So just reach out to me and ask me. That's the best thing to do, because I'm very flexible around what I offer. And if I know that a lot of people are interested in my services, that I can always see if I can make some special services for a group of people or so on. So that's something that I just wanted to share with you. And what else? I'm just going to channel a little bit more to see what they say here around what happened. Because what I get now is like what has happened to you, to us who have been here, is that um, we've all expanded so much in our frequencies that we might feel a bit as if we're just awoken from as if we've been sleeping and it's morning and we're just awake, like whoops. And if things feel a bit like shaky, or if you're standing tomorrow perhaps and wondering, do I actually like that or not? It's like, you have these kind of feelings that you don't really know what you feel anymore. That could be because of this, because you're integrating a new, higher version of yourself with a lot of other frequencies that are so much higher than you're used to. And then um, um, you can feel a bit confused. So they just want to say that's how it's um, yeah, that's how it is right now. And let me see. They also say that truly, um, if you truly merge with this and align with this version of yourself, you do the timeline jump. And I'm telling you, if, and this is the key part, because it goes back to the things that I said before the meditation. Like sometimes we block out things, and hopefully you have let go of so much during the cleansing of the paradigms right now, so you will accept the higher version of yourself. However, if you don't notice that much of a change, I recommend you to re-listen to this meditation, because eventually it will let go. So you can save this, you can do it as many times as you want, because the blocks that you eventually have, or that, yeah, because not all of you have them, but the blocks that you have, um, they will get weaker and weaker every time you do this meditation. So that's also a good thing. So the more you open up to, yes, I dare to let in a higher version of myself, a version that knows more, that is more has more acceptance to all the things that has happened to me or where I am, who has more trust in the universe, and that everything will just be um, be as well as they can, then um, you just let that in. So yeah, so that's what they're saying too. Let me see if there's anything else. They also say the energies are so strong this week. So it's actually just it started yesterday and the culmination is today, but the afterflow of the energies will go to the 6th, the 7th, the 8th of May. And you can so easily redo this energy healing to really help yourself into another version of yourself. And please let me know if you don't want to write in the chat box, and if you're more than welcome to write in Swedish too if you want to. No one will be able, except the people that are here right now. No one will be able to read it anyway. So you can write that, or you can send me an email to info@andorarose.love, and you can just tell me what you felt and how it was. And if you redo it, then you can write in the chat box that will be visible for other people who watch the recording afterwards. So yeah. So, do anyone here have a question? Does anyone have a question? You can just write it in the chat, and um, I will be happy to answer if there is a question. It can be around you or around the meditation or whatever you want. So, um, yeah, you can just write it if you want to. Let me see. If there is anyone who has a question, I can't see anything right now. Um, well, if there aren't any questions, I think that we are ready to just end this transmission now. And I hope that if you haven't watched my old um, lives or energy healings that I have here on YouTube, watch them because they're really good and you can do them afterwards and they're so strong and you can really use them. And if you want any more help, please just contact me and reach out to me. Um, I love to help people that, especially people who are really committed and really want to do the job. I love that. And because those are the people that get the most out of the programs as well. So, and that's why I love to work uh, for a longer period of time with people because it's so amazing to see the shifts in people's lives, and I really, really want all the light beings to be able um, to help themselves and humanity and really learn how to live a happy and easygoing life. Which I know that many of us haven't, or none of us have really, to be honest. But we learn as we go and we forgive and we let go. And so, anyway, thank you so, so much for joining me today. And I hope you enjoyed it. And drink a lot of water over the next few days and take care. And well, have a wonderful rest of this 5/5 portal day. Bye.